Angelica from the Nickelodeon cartoon The Rugrats will be visiting the Devils this Friday, April 11th, when the Devils face the Boston Bruins here in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. All fans will have the opportunity to take a picture with Angelica during both intermissions of Gate C. Tickets for all Devils first-round home playoff games are available and may be purchased at the arena box office. Ticketmaster is charged by phone, Ticketmaster.com, and all Ticketmaster outlets. For more info, dial up 1-800-NJ-DEVIL. Devils playoff hockey. Live it, eat it, breathe it. So the Devils get another goal from Jamie Langenbrunner. Welcome back, everyone. Matt Loughlin along with the Maven Stan Fischler. And I think this is the exact kind of game the Devils have played all season long. It's the exact kind of game they're comfortable with.
Well, I'm not comfortable. I feel that this third period could tilt the other way, and of course we saw Philadelphia came from behind. They were down 2. They tied Toronto. So you can't count your chickens. You can't count your Bruins. The Devils have to play very hard. They got to check hard. They got to watch. There were some bad passes they got away with, and hopefully for them it'll be a solid third period. But don't think this game is in the bag.
Well, not that it's wrapped up.
Or in the valise or whatever you're carrying around.
Not that it's wrapped up,
Backpack.
but Marty Brodeur has made the big saves when it's counted, and I just think that this is unfolding as the perfect.
So far, so good.
All right, let's go back to the email bag, and we're doing a double dose because it's not just the playoffs, but also because Stan will be going away for a few days. We'll talk about that a little later on. Ronald Smith of Howell writes, whenever the Devils finish high in the standings, doesn't the team do poorly in the playoffs? What's different this year that should stop this trend? I mean, he is right. When they've won a division title, it's not usually been a long run in the postseason.
Well, what's different is that this is 2003, and no year is the same as the other year. And certainly with the infusion of new players, and I think this is the best chemistry the room has had, it should be okay.
All right, so that answers that. We'll go back to the email bag again. And Leonard Chase of Port Monmouth writes, I forget, which team did Stan predict was going to win the Stanley Cup?
I forgot. I forgot. You refresh me, will you? Refresh.
Well, maybe Lucky's got the answer.
No, but I think it was the Rangers, I think.
Yeah.
I think, but, you know, I mean, nobody's perfect, right?
All right. So,
in fact, I'm pretty imperfect when you think about it.
You want to give Lucky a toss?
Yeah. Goodbye, Lucky. Get out of here.
What was that?
Get out of here.
I'll have to do it a little bit more. Do we have time for one more?
Yeah.
No more of the big dogs.
Oh, no more? Okay.
Well, listen,
so I won't be embarrassed again.
All right. Well, and the reason we went twice to the email bag is because Stan will be gone for, what, about a week or so? You're going to Israel?
Yeah,
your son Simon and his betrothed, Danielle, getting married?
Married on the 14th.
Oh, mazel tov.
I'm leaving tomorrow. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So you should be back for Game 5.
That's right, if necessary.
Right. There's an asterisk next to your itinerary.
Right.
Stan will be back if necessary. But anyway, we are going to miss you. Hopefully you'll be here for the post game. Any updates and reports that we'll have. But again, we will miss you over the next few
Thanks a lot, Matty, and to everybody who wished us all well. Let's talk about the third period now, because again, the Devils' power play didn't work. They had a chance to make a cushion. The penalty killing was excellent, and Marty Brodeur made some good saves. There were a couple of posts or crossbars. And it's really been a terrific 2 periods of hockey. We'll have to see how the Devils do without Scotty Gomez, because that's a huge loss.
Again, they're hopeful of his return, but suffering some sort of a neck injury, the muscle spasming there early in the second, and sidelined for most of this game. We'll have highlights when we come back on the BMW Intermission Report.